Guys, this plane, it back in April, I had it up about 200 feet up, and it went into a death spiral and hit the pavement out in front of my neighbor's house from 200 feet up, and it turned out to be a basket case. It just completely destroyed the plane. Carnage everywhere. I had to buy several new pieces to put in it. Motor mount, had to repair the firewall, a battery box, remount the ESC, remount the receiver in it. I lost half of the horizontal stab elevator. It's got a big hole knocked into the canopy. It's still there. And I weathered the plane because of the skid marks and stuff all over it, and I kind of papa-dyed it just to give it a unique look, but it's not as good as Papa's, but it looks a whole lot better than a skin up old plane. So this is the first flight that I've put on it since I've rebuilt it, and first flight with it was I didn't have enough up elevator, and when it hit in the road, it knocked all the servos out of center, and I didn't realize the elevator, I knew it had messed up the carbon fiber wrapped around the rod, and I repaired it, but I didn't know it had knocked the servo out of center. And what I did before this flight, I trimmed out the radio, maxed out on elevator, and landed it, and moved the clevis up to one whole end from the outer edge to give me a little bit of more authority, and left all the trim in the radio for this flight, and it turned out very well. I was real happy and pleased with this flight. To be a complete basket case. Now I got a flying model I can do. I can get out here and race it like you see it in this video, doing some figure eights around through here. The 9x6 prop didn't work out on it because I think I've got the motors bent on it, the motor shafts bent on it. So I'm running a 10x5 ACP prop on it right now, and it's got a 30 amp ESC in it, and it's got a 480 motor with 960 kV, and right now it flew great for me, but I've got to get back in and work on the elevator. But enjoy the flight, guys. Thanks for dropping in and watching. Guys, I'll leave a link in the description. You can go back and look at a video of the carnage of the wrecked plane. This is after the wreck, and you can see how much damage was done to the plane before I rebuilt it. So it's a miracle it's flying today, really. And it's not perfect, but hopefully I can do some more adjustments on it and make it like it used to be. This flight was flown with 100 rate with 30% expo, and normally I fly this plane in mid rates, 80 with 30 expos has always been my sweet spot. But till I get the elevator straightened out, this is the way it's got to be. and I'm wanting to get do all the mechanical trim on the elevator again, make sure it's right, then take all the trim out of the radio again. So okay, that's it. But I'll leave the description below the video so you can go watch it. Thanks, guys.